my name's Jack Parrish, and what had happened to me was I was going home after work, and a guy ran a yield sign, and we had a collision. And I'm on my motorcycle, he's in a car. I end up all over the highway, splattered out, and then he took off. Fortunately, someone got his tag number, but it ended up through the insurance that he said I hit him, and so his insurance was denying any culpability in it, saying that I hit him, when in fact, he hit me. So we had a fight on our hands, and at first, they were being rather ugly, and they didn't want to talk to me at all, saying it was all my fault. Then I got a hold of Anthony, and he turned them around, and they saw things his way. Well, I knew something was wrong because my shoulder was messed up. I ended up, after going by ambulance to the hospital, ended up with a broken collarbone and a broken foot. My hip was thrown out, but nothing too bad. And I end up now, I've got a metal plate in my collarbone. The foot is healed. You know, it just healed naturally. But I do have a plate and screws in there, and I have constant pain 24/7. And that's always going to be there. But that's all been taken care of. And Anthony's made sure that that's been taken care of, that I'm taken care of. After talking with Anthony, you know, he told me what to expect. And so I didn't really worry about anything because he lined everything out, just what to expect. And from what they were doing and what he was doing, he kept me well involved. It's not a big law office. He's small. You talk to Anthony, and I deal with the same person. I had a workman's comp thing years ago, and I talked to different people all the time. And when it went to court, the person that I spent the most time talking to didn't even show up to court with me. It was somebody altogether different that I never even knew. And that person, I was just a number. They were out to get my bucks, to get off of me what they could, and they did. But I was just a number, but not with Anthony. He was always looking out for my best interest, always. And it was that one-on-one personal interaction, and that makes the difference. So I just let it take its course, and Anthony had my back all the way through. He negotiated with the insurance companies, with my insurance, with the other companies, and he took care of me. I came out smelling like a rose on this deal. Anthony took care of everything, and he just said, come in and get your check. And then we went through it, and whenever I saw how much it was and how much he charged me, I couldn't believe how little it was. It's like, no. Let's go through this. So he had to go through it line by line and show me just how little he charges. Like, wow, I couldn't believe it. It's not like the other 2 times that I've had to deal with these kind of issues before. It was fabulous. I mean, he was out for me. He wasn't out for himself or a big law firm. He was out for me. He had my back on this all the way through. Oh, he more than fought for me. He had my back. He was there from the time I hired him until the very end, till we shook hands, and it was a done deal that he more than fought for me. He had me all the way.
I understand the fear and the worry that you're going through. Let me fight for you. Call 918-582-7775 and set up your free consultation today.